And I wanted to talk about that because we are having all kind of emotional events happening. Like, for example, there is a great distraction at this time, and I am a Colombian, so to me is is important because I love soccer, I love football. So the World Cup is playing right now. But at the same time that the World Cup is playing, we are also going through tremendous political upheaval. We can see that in the United States, we're having all kind of issues from elections to manipulation of truth and justice. We are also having problems with the manipulation of money that is creating very difficult times for the population. We also see that there are issues in Brazil, in Canada, in China, in the UK. Basically, in Europe, there is a tremendous problem coming with energy due to the wrong decision that have been taken following the New Deal, following the Green Deal. And economically, we are in the border of having a great recession. I'm not saying it because I am an economist. I have heard economists talking about that, and just common sense, and since I follow Austrian economics, I can understand that the printing of money creates inflation, and then that is reflected on higher prices. And with the manipulation of truth, we have seen that there is an intention to change our culture, where the traditional marriage is challenged, where our sex understanding, like that there are two sexes. There is the masculine and the feminine. There is a man and a woman. And now there is a challenge that we have to accept all kind of identities, and we have to accept people that decide that they want to show themselves in a way that that they want by being a man, but showing themselves as a woman, and the same issue of a woman showing herself as a man. So all those challenges we are living right now, and we have the tremendous distraction of the World Cup, and in the meanwhile, many things are happening politically, like in the manipulation of truth, like the issues with our present administration that is compromised with negotiations in China and Ukraine. So all that is happening right now. So that's why I call this interesting times, because before we were not living so many issues at the same time. And what is important for us really is to keep our principles and to be able to cope with our expenses. So in the manipulation of truth, then we have to abide by our beliefs and getting close to God. That will help us to stay focused in our principles, and in our managing of our expenses, we have to look for something that can help us. And I've been a proponent of the infinite banking for many, many years, because the infinite banking concept helps us to control and to have control and to use our capital to finance our events, and that helps us to get better results. So if you want to learn about that, contact me at jorgeeherrera.com. Also, I have been involved with a venture that is working real good. Is offering us great results in Forex trading. So if you want to learn how to get your money working and get at least like 4% compounded weekly, then talk to me. Contact me at jorgeeherrera.com, and you will be able to create an entity that you own and control, where you can deposit your money, an entity that is private, and that it help you also with compound interest or compounded interest. And on top of that, being able to get your money working at a 4% compounded weekly, that's great. So let's talk. And thank you for visiting this stream, and I will see you next time.